Hey Coyotes, here's this week's announcements.
It's Team Wheels.
Not Team Wheels.
Hey Coyotes, Principal Germanson here. Hopefully you had a great spring break and the weather's starting to warm up. It's springtime. We're starting to have spring sports. I don't think baseball started, but I know that they've been having some open practices, fast pitch softball. I know that track has already started. So I think golf starts this week. So anyway, spring is here. So what are we worried about this spring? You're going to hear me say this. Seniors, you're going to hear it for the next 9 or 10 weeks. I think we got like 10 weeks left before the end of the school year. We got to finish strong. Okay, we've all heard of this spring slide, seniors especially. Oh, it's almost graduation. I'm going to stop doing work. But I told the seniors this in their senior meeting. You don't stop before you finish a race. You run through to the goal line, right? You run through the end of the race. So that's with everybody. Freshmen, same thing. So let's continue on our path. All right, let's start enjoying the spring. We'll be able to get outside and start enjoying some of this weather, and the snow will start to melt. So that counts. Let's make a difference. In a couple weeks, it's going to be actual Earth Day. We're going to be outside picking up garbage because we have got a big mess outside. But we'll talk more about that later. All right, have a great day, Coyotes.
Hey Coyotes!
The high school is having a blood drive Wednesday, March 30th from 9:30 a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m.
Make sure you have your photo ID, permission form if needed, or previous blood donor card at the time of your appointment.
If you have had COVID recently and are symptom-free for 14 days, you are able to donate.
In order to donate, there are health requirements. The day of and before the blood drive, make sure you drink plenty of water.
If you're having any second thoughts or a change of your schedule, please let Ms. Patty Stewart know in the CT building, room 6.
Bye!
Thank you.
Well, WHS, you're back from spring break. What else would you want to do with your time now after you've had all of that fun? But have more fun, and the library has some amazing new nonfiction books. For those of you who are interested in being in the armed forces, Grunt by Mary Roach. Great book. If you don't know who Mary Roach is, go talk to Mrs. Cummings. She is an English teacher and she loves this author. Amazing research, but she makes it interesting. Is that amazing? That nonfiction can be interesting? All the Gallant Men. Oh my goodness. Donald Stratton was a survivor, unfortunately he passed away, of World War II, but Pearl Harbor, and this is his story. It is wonderfully well written and exciting and heartfelt. World War II again. It's one of your guys' favorite topics, the Nazi hunters. This is about the people who, after the war, started hunting for Nazi war criminals. Then, World War II, we have a book called Codename Badass. And this is about an American who was working with the French resistance. Virginia Hall is too cool for words. The Woman They Cannot Silence. Ooh. This is psychological. This is dramatic. It's traumatic because this woman was put in an insane asylum in the 1800s and she didn't belong there. How did that happen? How did she get out? Walk in My Combat Boots is various stories from Vietnam on, and it is the words of the actual vets. House of Sticks, this young lady is because she's still alive, an immigrant after the war in Vietnam, and it's about her family and what it was like to move to America and experience America, but the family and her parents see things through their experiences. So if you are interested in psychology, this is really, really good. And baseball fans, we have a history of baseball in 10 pitches. So it looks at 10 different pitches. And if you're interested in green technology, making a city sustainable, here's a World War II. And it also covers both sides. Ooh, it's a flip book. Supergear, nanotechnology. We have the space race and the weapons of World War I. Oh my goodness, there's so many options and so many amazing authors. Come into the library and check one out.